Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime.
And I'm Optimus Wilbur. Time for a new video. Let's see what I can do today. Back to Energon reviews. It's been a while since I've done them. So what one is it I'm up to? Nah, let's skip the Energon reviews. You don't want me to see Prowl, do you? You do want to see Energon Prowl? Hold on, right. Why don't we take this time to say about the stuff in the description box, like the merch store, everything else. They can follow me on Facebook. Extra stuff. No. You don't want that either. Oh! Instead of opening Prowl, why don't I open this sealed Megatron from Transformers RID. I was keeping this from like a special occasion if we hit the 500 sub goal or the 1000 sub goal. Would you know rather me open this instead of doing Prowl? No. You'd rather see Prowl. Fine. We'll do Prowl. Would you not like me to talk about it's refreshing? Right, okay. I better not. Because to be fair, in Scotland just now, it is only 11:15 in the morning. Here he is, folks. Transformers Energon Prowl. I've been holding this one off for so long because I don't know if this can be classed as one of the ugliest Transformers ever. It could be classed in the Energon bracket of one of the most misplaced and what were they thinking idea when it comes to Energon Prowl. Now, clearly looking at it, that's Mirage. Let's be honest, that's Mirage. That's how I see that. I don't know why they decided to go for a Formula 1 car, well, like a futuristic one, as Prowl. Now, of course, there's different repaints of it, but it's still the same transformation, it's still the same bot, and it's the same name. And this is what I don't get. I just don't understand the logic to it. But the thing is, seeing this mode, he looks fine. He absolutely looks fine in this mode. It's when you transform him, it's a different case. Now, as you can see, there's his gun. It's another translucent gun. I don't have the missile, unfortunately. This was second hand from eBay. I'll bring him in for a closer look. And he looks okay. Just a bit of scruffs and scrapes from whoever had it before me. I've had them now for a couple of years, and I try my best to take care of all the Transformers that I've got. But underneath, yeah, it doesn't really say much to the imagination how this one's going to transform. So let's get them transformed. Start off, you're going to want to bring down the cockpit. Fold in the fins. Pull away the arms. Extend the legs, part them, bring up the feet, flip out the hands, Just make sure that wheel's up. Come to the spoiler, you can move it down a fraction like that. Just make sure everything's neat and tidy. Fix the head. And yeah, this is by far one of the ugliest bots you're ever going to see on this show. He doesn't look right at all. I can't get him to sit right either. It just, the bot feels so mishandled and so misplaced. Doesn't help the hands at the bottom popped either. But if we can get him to stand now. Stay. Stay. Oh. Stay. If we can get him to stand. There we go. That is basically the look. It is ugly. Absolutely ugly. And it's a poor judgment why this one was Prowl. Look at that face. Look at it. It's... The arms and legs, it's really just the parts that are mostly movable. The Energon files didn't have a lot of posability. They are kind of like the classic ones, they just kind of stood there. But height-wise, and for the final time before his video, let's bring in Inferno. That's the height of him. So let's get him into Power Link mode. Power Link mode's actually quite simple for Prowl. First off, we're going to move the arms out of the way. Next, fold down the feet again. This will make the things easier. Make them do the splits. Come down to the back. Fold the crotch plate down. Take this bit. Spin it around. Now you can come to the head. Pick it up. Twist it round. It's in place. If you want, you can open up the spoiler again. I like doing it that way. Sorry for the allergies again. Come to the arms, move them down, and all you're doing is moving hands out. Same again. Move them down, move that back, move the hands out. And there we have it. So if we want to tidy these bits up, let's tidy this up. There's certain ways you can have it, but usually I just like to do this. So it says police. So it kind of looks okay-ish. And let's power link them together. So let's clip them in. And there we have it. Power link Prowl. And you can't really see his head. That's the worrying thing. So I think what we'll do on the fly, extend the camera, because let's see his ugliness even more. It kind of looks better like that. I'm not saying he's 100% better. Still, it's so misplaced. The bot doesn't like to sit right. And like the face and the features are just ugly. It's not a pretty bot to look at when you consider some of the Energons we've done so far. We've done Hotshot, Rodimus, Optimus Prime. They've been great toys to transform in the way they look. Try to capture this futuristic style of the Transformers. Then we get him! I've been dreading this review because I had nothing positive to say. And I had to do it. If I'm going through some of the Energon library I've got to include Prowl. Now, if you do have the Energon collection and you don't have Prowl, get them. Because then at least then you've got added more to the collection. Is there any pros about them? I've got to admit, I do love the Formula 1 car. I do like the look of that. It is very Mirage. But I don't like that. fair enough, Power Links mode, he looks a bit better, but in standard mode, he doesn't look good at all. He really doesn't look good. And that's the worrying thing, and that's a shame about this figure when you think of the Energon toys that have been out. Some of them are fantastic. I can't wait to do Starscream. Galvatron, I cannot wait to show yous. Some of them are absolutely incredible. We're having a look over just now. Even the Combiners, Scorponok, the list goes on of bots that were great to look at. And then there's Prowl. Oh well, I'll see. It's your turn next. Hopefully you can save the Energon reviews. Thank you everyone for tuning into the video today. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and that notification bell so you know that a new Optimus Wilbur review goes live. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook, Optimus Wilbur Reviews, Twitter Rodimus8, and Twitch at Optimus Wilbur 85. Just hit that in the search engine at the top. Also, if you wish to become a Patreon or buy from the merch store, look in the description box below. Lastly, I'd like to thank the Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their music. Cybertronic Warrior is the theme for the channel. Please check them out on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook, and give them the support they deserve. This band is fantastic and do amazing covers, so please send your support to them. And remember, Transformer fans, till all are one.